What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm bringing y'all a feed tonight. I'm also have two topics and a shout out. I want to do a tuber tag challenge to someone who has been new to my channel and would like to be part of the community. He doesn't have any as much subs, but he definitely, I guess, is inside of the fish keeping community, and we all welcome newcomers inside of this community here. So I want to give him a shout out, and I also want to challenge him inside of the tuber tag. So let me get that information 1 second. Alright, so I got his name. We will be challenging Fish Person Vlogs into the freshwater tuber tag challenge. Alright, so we got that out the way. I would like y'all to sub his link up in the description box and look forward to his tuber tag challenge. He will be answering the 10 questions, as well as going forward with selecting 3 people inside of the tuber tag freshwater challenge. Alright, my next concern is I want to talk about why was my water parameter, or my water quality rather, because my parameters stay tip top, but why was my video having such debris on my last video? Well, as you guys know, and for you new people that don't know, this is a 125-gallon half aquarium. I do have another canister filter sitting around that's brand new and not even out of the box, but I don't want to use it because I feel these two are enough. These are the 4B 525-gallon 5-stage 4-stage canister filters. But yesterday I had did a maintenance on my filter. Well, not yesterday, day before yesterday or whatever. I had did a maintenance on one of my filters. And when I do a maintenance on my filters, I do one, and then I do the next one in about 2 weeks. So I go 14 days without doing a water change because I want the canister filter that I maintenance to get back good bacteria in there. Not that it doesn't have it, because I also just clean or maintenance my canister water and tank water. I'm just more or less, you know, throwing away the old filter floss or squeezing out the pads with the tank water to free the debris so more can get caught back inside of the sponge per se. So that's why my water was looking a little, you know. But as you know, my channel, I have what you call tip-top water parameters, and you know, you can really see through my tank really clear. Not too much debris. I don't even use Chemi Pure Blue inside this aquarium. I just do weekly water changes at 80%. Sometimes I throw a 20% in there. So boom, that's out of the way. And my next concern topic will be my substrate. Now I use what you call crushed coral substrate, and it's not as sharp as you think it is. It's more like a pellet almost, if you can see inside of the substrate. It's more like a rocky type of thing. They do have some little sharp pieces like that one right there. Maybe it could be a concern, but it's not really too harmful for the fish. But I have a what you call a Phosochromis rostratus in here. He's swimming right there in the back, aka the sand diver. So he would need a sand substrate, because when this guy gets freaked out or paranoid, he'll hide inside of the sand, and and maybe that would be a little too hard for him per se. But that's that. And my next thing would be for you fish experts out there to look at this guy right here. You know, he's in the back. I'm gonna do a feed, and he's called a Polystigma. It took me a lot of research into finding him, but a lot of people still want to call him what they call a, oh god, it's a Nimbochromis. You have the Polystigma, and you have the Livingstoni. Well, this guy has a lot of speckles on his face. That's how I'm determining that he is a Polystigma, not a Livingstoni, more or less. But anyway, that's just my 2 concerns. Water parameters looking good, substrate. So I'm gonna get on down to this feeding here, you guys. Let's get on down to the feeding. There you go, right there. You see all those speckles on his face? That is what you call a polystig. They have more speckles, more or less, inside of the mouthpiece and everything in the area. It look a lot like Nimmerchromis species. It's like just a more rare species than what you call the Venustus, as well as a Nimmerchromis species. That's how they look. And then you got the Fuscotennidius, but that's him right there. It's a polystig, more or less. More speckles on the face. You see, the face is what separates those two fish. But okay, that's how he looks. Gorgeous nonetheless. But let's get this feeding going on here. So I have my pellets soaked in there longer than usual, so it might be a little dusty. This is the Northfin 3mm cichlid formula right here. If you haven't sub Jay Wilson or have purchased from him, he's waiving the shipping fee all month, and he's gonna take what's out of his own money, I guess, and contribute to one of the people that was inside of this hobby who had became paraplegic due to a work accident. So get on over there and get your free shipping, man. Just got me another order in of some 3mm veggie wafers. I want to add veggies into these guys' appetite as well as I do peas. But here we go, man. Here come the feeding right here. Let me get down low because these guys eat fast. You guys enjoy. Probably be done by the time I get to it, but these are the 3mm pellets. Those guys enjoy it. I just cut the light on so their color isn't as bright. I leave my tanks off all day until I get home at 11:30, so they probably get an hour worth of artificial light. It's more or less for me, because in the wild it's dark in their habitat anywhere deep in the ocean, but they do get the natural sunlight that it's ambient or that does catch. We got one pellet right there. Who's gonna be a lucky winner to grab that one? Who's the lucky winner? Who got it? Whoop! Female Venustus. And you see these guys are shuffled through the substrate. But okay, you guys, make sure you sub the link up. Also shoot over to Jay Wilson, get your free shipping package and everything like that. Hope you all enjoyed.